got so much to say, never thought it would end this way. I've had so many thoughts spinning in my head. I wanna right my wrongs, never thought they would do such harm. You got so many reasons spinning in your head. That's why you left. Indispensable pain in your chest. Leave us for the best or you would break. That is why you left without a text. I miss you, babe. I'm forgiving everything that we said when we were drunk. It doesn't matter 'cause it all came from. Can't be too late. Been missing everything that we had. I'll miss you, babe. I miss you, babe. You got so much to say, but you're crying like yesterday. Trying to read your eyes while we're kissing in the rain. Oh, look me in my eyes. Never thought they could tell you lies. I know they did, and it keeps messing with my head. That's why you left. Indispensable pain in your chest. Leave us for the best or you would break. That is why you left without a text. I never said I was ready, but ready for what comes ahead. You said that you were with me. I wonder how we did forget. Some days were forever, and now it's been too long. Been too long. I wish that we could turn back time, back to all of those nights when I knew you were mine. I miss when we were teenage girls and our tomboy t-shirts. When life was good and I worn out sneakers. When we were fine about the complications. Those were the days in the tomboy t-shirts. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback. Floating through the street like holding your hand tight. Dirt on my jeans and sing good old snapback. Floating through the street like.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So as you just saw, I've just gotten ready just really quickly. Nothing too flash as far as makeup goes because we're currently in lockdown, so we're not going anywhere, but I just wanted to feel a little bit put together. So today's Saturday when I'm filming this, so I have yet another get it all done with me, as you can tell by the title of this video. But today, obviously being Saturday, my husband Kelvin is home, so I thought I would bring him into it, and because he has some things around home that he wants to get done today too. So yes, it's a lovely sunny day. If you're new here, my name's Casey. So I have a bit to get through today, so let's just jump straight into it. So firstly, while Kelvin's entertaining Harper, I want to try these white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. Now, if you haven't gathered already, I love a cookie. I love a good cookie. So yeah, and Kelvin will take these to work for snacks and I'll snack on them at home. But yeah, I saw this also from I Heart Nap Time online. She has some amazing recipes. Now I've done a few already in my Get It All Dones from her because I just think there's so many good ones. So I'm just sort of going through every week and just seeing if there's anything in there that takes my fancy. So for this, we've got macadamia nuts. Now I just bought 2 little packets, some choc chips. Now I'm going to chop these up because these are a little bit big, I think, and unsalted butter, some brown sugar, sea salt, vanilla extract, baking powder, plain flour, corn flour. Now it says cornstarch, and I just use, in place of cornstarch, corn flour. Now I'm hoping it's the same thing. If anybody thinks or knows otherwise, let me know in the comments down below. And then caster sugar. So that's it there. I've obviously wrote it out because I film on my phone. So yeah, and I'm going to mix it all up. Instead of using a handheld electric mixer, I'm going to use my good old Thermomix because it's just, yeah, quicker, easier. So let's get in and get these done.
Just broke and I need my time. Wanna speak so loud even though I hide. Like I'm hypnotized, can't get out.
Now I will leave the link to this recipe also, as I always do, in the description below, which will take you straight to the recipe. These cookies were just so amazing. Like, I just love macadamia nuts. If you like nuts and you have a favourite, I'd love to know. Let me know down below. But yeah, macadamia nut, oh, it just went so well with this. And the chopped up white chocolate, it just, yeah, perfect combination. However, it did make a big batch of dough. Of cookie dough. I was very, very shocked. So I didn't use it all on this day. I put it in a Glad bag and froze the rest of the cookie dough so I can get it out again and make these again, another batch. So yeah, but I thought that was really good, that, you know, that it made that decent amount of cookie dough so that you can use it again at another time. As I'm recording these voiceovers, where I live in New South Wales, Australia, we have been in lockdown for the past couple of weeks. Yeah, so, and I know how tough that can be for some people, so I just want to put it out there that I'm thinking of you all, and at this, you know, very difficult time for everybody. I'm lucky with starting back at work. I can work from home, but I know some people aren't as fortunate as that. Kelvin's also lucky because he's been able to still work as well, but yeah, I you know, those businesses and things, like, you know, even how I've mentioned before on my Instagram about Kmart being closed, you know, big businesses like that, it's not good. And obviously even the small businesses as well. So yeah, very, very tough time at the moment, but I just want to say, you know, thinking of everybody wherever you may be in the world, and yeah, yeah, just thinking of you all, and just stay safe and be safe.
So you came home late just 'cause you wanted to. Still awake with her heart in two. She started where it been.
Now my husband Kelvin today is tackling the windows outside. Now I have done this in the past. I often do this. However, he was, you know, wanted to do it today, so he's doing it today. And up the side of the house here where he is, it's really annoying. I really don't ever clean those windows because it's just so narrow, and yeah, I just leave that side up to him. However, the other side of the house, on our bedroom side, there's a lot wider bit of yard, and it's just heaps more easier. So I'll happily do that side. But yeah, he's doing this today.
Not as cool as you would think, not as cool as you would think, yeah. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound, walking around breaking rules. I'll bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you would think, not as cool as you would think, yeah. That's not as cool as you would think, not as cool as you would think, yeah.
Don't talk about
This only really gets dirty from the dogs, well, primarily our big dog, the golden retriever. Obviously when they run and play in the back grass, which is fair enough, I like to see them playing, but yeah, then they'll run back up on the tiles here, and if the grass is damp, obviously it gets dirty again. So Kelvin's just scrubbing that. It's quite an easy job. I would also do this as well, no big deal, but yeah, it just depends. If it's during the week and it's just doing my head in, I'll just get out there and do it. Harper usually just sit in a swing, so yeah, it's no worries at all. And if it's a lovely day, I don't mind to be out there doing this sort of stuff.
the way you look at me is absent. It's like you're walking through a labyrinth. Just say what's going on. Don't waste your time being all alone. Say what you mean, say what you mean. And you'll get what you need, get what you need. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. Don't play me, cause you're pushing me away. Don't say to me that we'll talk another day, cause my phone.
Now this is a bit of a random chore I'm doing today. This drawer here in our kitchen that stores our dinner plates was like a bit dusty and had some crumbs in there, and had just been bugging me for so long, so I just took everything out. That's how I like to clean. I think that's the best way to clean, is just remove everything from the drawer or cupboard and then give it that good vacuum if it needs a vacuum, or just a wipe over, which I just wiped it out with my Thieves household cleaner here from Young Living. So yeah, because obviously you go to the drawer all the time, and I was looking at the crumbs and yeah, bits and pieces, so I had to just tackle that little random job here in the kitchen.
I got you, I got you. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.
Now I've been making these on either Saturday or a Sunday, or some day on the weekend, because they're just a quick, simple breakfast sort of savoury muffin that Kelvin will just take to work and heat up and have there at work. So yeah, and I, like, again, in true Casey style, no measurements. I'm just adding things until I get the consistency right to make the muffins. And then I just, obviously adding feta. This feta is so delicious. I just get this from Aldi, and then I also like to use the oil from the feta to cook with. So yeah, it's also very versatile, but yeah, very, very tasty, and he loves these. And then that way, at least I know he's eating something. He's not just stopping and getting a filthy sausage roll or a pie or something like that. So yeah, and he just has baby spinach in there. That's about the only time I can get him to have baby spinach. When I was pregnant and I was working from home, I used to make him breakfast when I was making my breakfast, and I used to do like you know, a poached egg on some toast with avocado and sauté baby spinach, and he used to eat that and the avocado. And then yeah, the last 6 months or so he's just gone off all that. So yeah, I like to just add a lot, as you can see, in there, and then he just has some salami or pepperoni in there as well, and then I just add some of my lemon and herb spice, which is just so amazing. I just get this from my local Coles, but it's just, again, so versatile. I add it to everything, meatballs, everything, rissoles. But yeah, so this is just a nice, quick, easy little breakfast he can take and go.
We got this.
Now here I'm just adding bicarb soda to the drum of my washing machine, and then about half a cup of white vinegar. Now I wasn't exactly sure where to add it, like which compartment in the washing machine, so I just added it in the fabric softener compartment drawer there and done it on a hot wash. Now I usually wash my clothes on a cold wash because it's just obviously better on the electricity bill if you do a lot of washing, especially. So yeah, I got Kelvin to change it over, and I'd done a full cycle on hot wash, and this, we were just like gobsmacked. If you can see that dirty coloured water there, that was just terrible. Like, I had no idea. Yeah, it was very, very bad. So I'm glad I did that, but then also the drum was still a bit dirty inside, so I did another wash. However, I just put vinegar in it this time, and I put it in the, like, your clothes washing detergent compartment. So yeah, and that sort of brought it up a bit better, so it had a well and truly good wash. So now I'm just taking a break from this Get It All Done and just taking a little time out for myself, just doing a little stretch. These are a few of my favourite stretches that I like to do, and then I'm also going to do just a 10-minute meditation as well in this time. I used to go, I mentioned it before, I used to go to a meditation class on a Saturday morning, and we used to meditate for about 40-45 minutes, and this was really, really good because you're sort of outside of your home, you know, no interruptions. It's just a dedicated space for meditation. So yeah, it's a lot different to meditating at home. Like, you don't really realise until you've actually gone to a specific meditation class where all of you are doing, you know, the same thing, sort of like on the same page. Whereas out at home, you know, your doorbell could ring, or yeah, dogs barking, lots of interruptions. But when you're in a class outside of the home, so much more, yeah, like I think you get so much more out of it. So for the cheesy meatball bake that I'm doing for dinner, really, really minimal ingredients and it's delicious. I've done this one before. So we've just got beef mince. This is from Aldi, this one. And this is just Parmesan cheese. Garlic, it says 2 cloves, but I love garlic. We love garlic. 1 brown onion, olive oil, bocconcini, cheese. This is delicious. Feta. This is also from Aldi. It's really good as well. Oregano, leaves, Italian diced tomatoes, 2 tins of those. So, yes.
Give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that good, good love. Where you gonna leave when I need you the most? Wherever you go, I'll be there, you know. Don't be a stranger, don't be a ghost. Oh, I don't feel right when I dance alone. I don't feel right when you don't come home. I miss your body and I love you so. Baby, I do, oh yeah. Come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving. Come on and show me that, show me that, show me that you're the one. I move to the left while you move to the right. While you try to fight, just come on and give me that, give me that, give me that good, good loving.
This delicious recipe is just from Coles, my supermarket. They have magazines at the checkouts that you can just, pick up for free, and they have a lot of great recipes in there, like dinners, sweet things. Yeah, it's just a really good magazine. So I've done this a few times and we really enjoy it, and it's a nice, simple, easy one, especially to do during the week for dinners. So yeah, we really love this one.
I know that I messed up, wish I could take it back, but it doesn't matter when you look at me like that. I know that I f***ed up, but that doesn't work as an excuse. Sorry doesn't cut it, but I'm sorry for what I did to you. Can only sleep with the TV on. Ever since you left, I'm going through the motions. I'm laying here looking at the door. Please come home, you belong by my side, babe. It's getting cold on the side where you used to sleep, so I get drunk, tangled up in these dirty sheets. I cannot live with myself.
Now again, you'll see I'm using that same feta that I used in the breakfast muffins for Kelvin. Like I said, it's just so versatile. Now I think the recipe does mean like a block of feta, unflavoured feta, and it's sort of, you're meant to squish a square or a cube of the feta into the meatball and then seal it back up so that the piece of feta is inside. And that's what I did last time, but that can get very time consuming and fiddly, and when you're in a bit of a hurry, especially if you're doing this for a midweek dinner or a weeknight dinner, it gets a bit fiddly. So I sort of just use this jar one with the oil from Aldi, and then I just sort of put however many pieces I want into the mince mixture. I just find that quicker, and it still tastes great.
If you call it quits, I'm gonna stay in this bed until you love me again. 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 I'm gonna stay in this bed until you love me. It's getting cold on the side where you used to sleep, so I get drunk, tangled up in these dirty sheets. I cannot live with myself if you call it quits. I'm gonna stay in this bed until you love me again. I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here?
And they get it all done with me today here. We're just going to have tea here soon, and I'm just going to serve some steamed vegetables with that meatball bake. So that'll be nice and simple. And if you're new here and you enjoyed this style of video, I'd really love it if you hit that subscribe button and consider sticking around. And leave me comments down below and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in my next one.